Hey guys, it's Cindy. Today I'm going to be doing a mega NYX haul from Ulta. If you guys can see, probably can't, I have this huge bag right next to me of all the new NYX products that I picked up. And yeah, so if you guys want to see what I got from Ulta, please stay tuned. So previously, it's probably going to be the video that goes up before this because I'm filming it on the same day. I picked up 3 of the lip duos as well as all 6 of the lip creams. So I won't be talking about these because I am doing a separate video on lip swatches as well as just a quick review, and then I picked up one of the matte lipsticks. So if you want to see how those swatch on the lips and kind of what I think about them, that video will be up before this one, so make sure to check that out. So I'm going to jump right into the bag. One of the first things that I picked up was the NYX Soft Focus Primer. And if you guys can see on the back, hopefully you guys can see that, it's supposed to just like blur out all of your pores and just like your fine lines and everything. So I'm really excited to try this out. I haven't ever tried a primer that is like in a little compact. So I'm kind of interested to see how it'll work. So when you first open it, it has a mirror obviously, and then it's kind of like covered up. That fell out. And this is what it looks like. You don't get that much product. Like, that is all the product you get in that little container right there. And then it comes with a powder puff at the bottom. It feels really nicely. It kind of just feels like a moisturizer. I don't know. I'm going to have to try this out in a video for you guys and see if you can tell the difference. I haven't used it on my face yet, so I'm really excited because it's kind of like creamy. So I want to see if it's actually going to like blur out my pores. So I am so excited to try this out. And then the next primer that I got was the Hydratouch primer. I have dry skin, especially like in this area, like underneath the eyes and my nose region. So I was excited to try this out to see if it will keep my face nice and hydrated, especially during the winter time. And let's open this up. So it says it's infused with chamomile, green tea, and ginseng root extract to create the perfect canvas and give your skin a radiant boost. So we shall see if that happens. And that is what the packaging looks like. And I always leave all of my products that I mentioned in the description box if you guys don't catch the name of something. So that is what that primer looks like. And then, let me see. I also got the First Base Primer Spray. This is supposed to be similar to, I think is it the Makeup Forever one? I don't own that one, but I was excited to see if this will make my makeup last longer. So I'll probably try this one day just using this and not using like an actual primer to see if it'll make my makeup last all day long. And yeah, I'm really excited for this too. They had a lot of new face stuff, which gets me so excited because it's just something different for the drugstore, so I'm really excited. So another primer, I'm so sorry, I did not know I picked up like every primer they came out with. But this is the Illuminating primer. It's called the Born to Glow primer. And let's open this up. I'm really excited for this. I think this is something that's going to be really nice for the summertime to give you kind of like a dewy finish. And that's what it looks like. So I'm going to try to do first impressions of whatever products you guys like or want to see. Yeah, so got that as well. And then I actually have tried this out already. I will be using this in a first impressions video. It's called, or a review video. It's called the NYX Sculpin Highlight Face Duo. And it's supposed to have an highlight and a contour. So I got mine in the color Taupe Ivory, the lightest one they had. And what really interested me was like this gray toned contour at the bottom. I love gray toned contours. So that's just what it looks like there, and I could give you guys just a quick swatch. I'll probably be doing a full face featuring these. And these blend out really nicely on the skin. I usually don't use a cream contour, but this one worked out really nicely. I really enjoyed using this. So that is the contour shade there, and then that is the highlight shade. I think these colors are absolutely perfect for my skin color. So that's what they look like, a little bit blended out. So it just gives me like a very, very natural contour, which I really, really enjoy. So I'm so excited to play with that a little bit more. Now, speaking of contour, I picked up the NYX Cream Highlight and Contour Palette, and this is in the color, or in the shade 02 Medium. I realistically should have probably got the light one, just because the highlight shade here is a little bit too deep. It's gonna be like my skin tone color, honestly. And then on the back, it kind of just shows you where to use everything on the face. So I haven't tested this out, so I'm really, really excited. It did come with like a protective covering at the top, like that you had to peel off, like completely peel off. So that is what the colors look like. I haven't used it yet, so I'm excited to dig in. The colors don't feel that creamy, so I don't know how it'll blend out, but I'm sure if I use my Real Technique sponge and then like a like damp, it'll work out. So yeah, that highlight shade is like my skin tone. I might have to go back and get the lighter one. So that's what those colors look like. That is the highlight shade. It's like, it might be a little bit too dark, honestly. The contour shade is very, very warm, so that's kind of scary. And then the highlight is actually really, really pretty. So I might just keep it and then just get the light one for me to use underneath my eyes, depending on how I like the formula. So if you guys want to see a first impressions of that cream contour palette, just let me know, because I will be more than happy to do that for you guys. So I also got this, and I'm like so late on it, but I saw it online and I'm like, I'm just gonna pick it up. And this is the highlight and contour palette. This is the powder palette. I'm sure you guys have seen a million videos on this because it's like super old, but I just figured I need it. Like, I justified it and said I'd do it in a video or use it in a video, but I have been eyeing this since it came out, so I needed to get my hand on it. And honestly, these two shades right here, this yellow banana shade and the taupe shade down here, are one of the main reasons why I wanted this palette. So that's what that looks like. I'm sure you guys have already seen tons of videos on this. If you want me to make a video, let me know, but of course there's videos everywhere about that product. And then I picked up the NYX Strobe of Genius Illuminating palette, and this is actually really new. I just saw it on their website a couple of days ago, and then Ulta had it buy one get one half off on their face products, which is why I bought the contour palette, so I could get the other one half off. And yeah, so that's what that looks like. I'll open this up, and if you guys want to see a first impression video on this one, just let me know. And that's what that looks like. This purple shade, or yeah, it's like a lilac shade, is pretty scary. Like, I'm gonna have to test this out, and it does come with like a protective sheet, so I'm gonna have to test this out and see if I like it. I can give you guys quick swatches to see. They're not that soft of a powder. Ooh, that color is beautiful. So this first one here is really, really, really pretty. It's the first one up here, if you guys can see that. And then that one's a little bit too deep for me, but it's really pretty. And that one is really white based, but that first gold color, you guys can see that sheen. It is absolutely beautiful. I'm gonna really, really like that color. Then I picked up, I hadn't tried any of these, so I found one of them. Some of the stuff is actually from Christmas because I received a very generous gift card to Ulta, so I had to pick up a couple of stuff and I went like completely overboard. So I picked one of those up then, and then I picked one up on a different Ulta trip. So I got two of the Suede liquid lipsticks, and this is in the color Sandstorm, which is so hard to find, you guys. It's always sold out, and it is such a beautiful color. And then I got the one, so that's Sandstorm there, so pretty. And then I got the one in Softspoken, which this one is really hard to find. I really like the applicator of these. It's like really long, but then it's like slanted, so you can really get into the curves of your mouth. And that's what that one looks like there. So these colors are absolutely gorgeous. I like the formula of these as well. They are not liquid lipsticks. They do come off when you eat, so they do not last all day, but the formula is very, very, very comfortable. So I do enjoy these. I do want to pick up some of the, I think they're called the lingerie liquid lipsticks, the ones that came out with in a huge range of nude shades. So I might be picking those up next. And then I got, oh my god, the whole box came with me. Or bag. I got the NYX glitter primer, and I usually don't use glitter, but I want to do a video incorporating glitter soon. And you're supposed to be able to use these on your eyes as well as your lips, as it shows here. So I might do a whole like video dedicated just to glitter and different ways to use it. So I love the packaging of this, how it's like so duochrome. I think that is so cute, and that's what that looks like. This is the only glitter primer that I own, honestly, because I don't usually use glitter, and I had to pick up a couple of glitters because they were so beautiful. So I'll be incorporating these into that video as well. So I picked up 3 colors. This is in the color bronze, and hopefully you guys will be able to see the color. It is a beautiful, just like a bronzy color. If you guys can't see this well, then I will probably just use them in the video. And this is in the color Copper, which this color is so gorgeous. And then I got this pinky color, and it is called Rose. And it is like, it's completely sealed up and everything, so that's what that color looks like there. It's just a nice rose gold color, and I cannot wait to use these. I'm so excited. I've heard really good things about them, so I cannot wait to dig in and see how they wear. Hopefully they won't have too much fallout, because that's the one thing that scares me about glitter, is just having glitter everywhere. So then I got 2 of the NYX Whipped, and these are supposed to be lip and cheek stains. So I got 2 colors. Every time I want to test something out, I always go for like the deepest shade and then like the nude shade, because I feel like sometimes some products have certain strong points. Either they'll get the deep colors good or the nude. Honestly, I think a nude is really, really hard to achieve without it looking chalky. So the nude one is in the color Cocoa Bean. And this applicator, I love these kind of applicators that are like tipped off. They kind of look like the L'Oreal ones. And I like this as a lip shade. That is what the color looks like there. And then you can blend it out to use it for your cheeks. It kind of blends out to nothing though, honestly, that color. And there's a little bit of a color if you want to go for like a really neutral cheek. And this is in the color Dark Cloud. And these feel a little bit heavier, like a little bit thicker almost, and they're creamy, and that's that color. That color is so pretty. And then you can blend that out to use it as a cheek stain, which that would be a very, very bright cheek. But for deeper skin tones, I think that color would be absolutely beautiful on the cheeks. I'm excited to see if these will actually stain the lips, because it's hard to find something that will stain your lips in a nice way without like fading in the middle or feathering or anything like that. So then the last 2 things that I picked up were the NYX Full Throttle lipsticks. I only picked up the 2 nude shades because I hadn't tried the formula out. So I picked up the number 01, and I don't know if these have names. Con Artist is the name of that. And look at the shape of this, you guys. Like, can you see how squared off that is? That is a complete square. So I don't know how that's going to get into my Cupid's bow. Oh my god, I hadn't swatched this yet. I don't know if you guys can see that, but look. Like, it just glides on. So that's that color there. It's showing up a little bit more red, but it is a gorgeous color, and the formula feels really nice. So if I like these, I might pick up more. and this is in 03. It is called Kiss the Dust. And ooh, that one feels really nice. These are really creamy, and that color is absolutely gorgeous. You guys know I love my nudes. So yeah, those feel really, really nice. I like how the color is at the top so you guys can see it. It reminds me of their like rounded lipsticks. Okay guys, so that is everything that I picked up from NYX. I know it was a lot of stuff. If you guys want to see anything in particular reviewed or demoed, please let me know down below and I will do that for you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you for everyone that has subscribed to my channel. I really, really appreciate it, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye!